Reincarnation. Literally, reincarnation means to re-flesh. Re, again, incarna, in the flesh. So we're constantly being refleshed by the time factor. For example, I was in my mother's womb. I don't remember being there. I was in a little boy's body. I remember a little bit about that. And then I became a youth. And now I'm in an elderly body. So constantly we're experiencing this change of bodies, even in one lifetime. So when people, whether people say they believe in reincarnation or they say they don't believe in reincarnation, it's a fact just from the standpoint of constantly experiencing bodily changes. The Bhagavad Gita describes reincarnation like this. As the embodied soul continually passes in this body from childhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. A self-realized soul is not bewildered by such a change. So just as we're constantly experiencing reincarnation even in this life, I like to call it intra within life reincarnation. So the Gita says we leave this body to accept another body according to the thoughts we have at the time of death. The Gita also says, and whatever state one remembers when he quits his body, that state he will attain without fail. Just like when we go to sleep at night, we tend to dream about what our mind has been absorbed in during the day. So if you take the whole life like that, whatever we've absorbed ourselves in our whole life, that will determine our next term of existence, or reincarnation. So it's not so exotic, perhaps, as we may think when we just hear the idea of living many lives. Life is eternal. It has no beginning and no end. And the purpose of Krishna consciousness is to graduate from that cycle of reincarnation and rejoin the Supreme Lord. That's the goal of all religion, all philosophy. It should be the goal of all science, yoga. Krishna consciousness is where all those disciplines meet in perfection.